Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe. So let's start off with Champagne Thickums, because according to Variety, he did not submit any of his music for the 2022 Grammys. Now, am I really shocked? No, because, Drake has done that in the past. He don't really mess with the Grammys like that because in the past he felt like he was snubbed. But with Certified Lover Boy being so successful, and him doing his symbolisms, using alleged payola, I thought he would give it a shot. But maybe he don't want to compete with Kanye and the other rappers that he think might win. But I felt like, Drake had a decent shot of winning. I mean, because, he was number one for 5 weeks. Were the records impactful? No. But, the sales are there. Drake is a big star, okay? And I believe he won for either Scorpion and Take Care, I believe. Yeah, so he won for Take Care and Scorpion before. So I felt like he would give it a shot, But Drake don't really like going to the award shows, okay? Because he don't really like doing his symbolisms either. He don't like to do his symbolisms at home. He don't like to go to like the parties. He doesn't like to go to the Met. And he gets away with it because he's Jewish, okay? But let me know if you guys think that, if you guys think that Drake deserves a Grammy for Certified Lover Boy. I don't really think he deserves a Grammy, but I felt like he was going to win because, there wasn't really good music coming out this year, especially with male rappers. Okay, like it was really only Drake and Kanye and J. Cole really making noise. Everybody else was kind of blah, in my opinion. But the Grammys don't really rock with Drake either. He did call them out in 2019, I believe, after saying that, it doesn't matter if you have a Grammy or not, okay? And so they cut his mic. So allegedly, I heard that they don't really rock with him anyway. So maybe he thought he wasn't going to win. Moving on to Lizzo, she submitted her single Losers to get a Grammy nomination. Now, Billboard reported this, and I can't understand why Lizzo thinks she deserves to be nominated for that trash record. Cardi B saved it, but it still was trash, okay? And she thinks that she's going to win up against Justin Bieber, Olivia Rodrigo, and a Doja Cat, and Billie Eilish. Like, come on now. Come on now, Lizzo. Now, the thing I don't like about Lizzo is that the antics that she does and then she cries afterwards, it just irritates me. I wish she would just do the antics like Lil Nas X and Cardi B and laugh about it afterwards, okay? But she always tries to get sympathy. And unfortunately, the payola didn't work this time, okay? I remember you guys telling me that that record was going number 1 when I did a reading on it. And I told y'all that record was going to flop. Okay? Losers is not it. She needs to go back to the drawing board. I know that she has some collaborations that she's supposed to be putting out probably next year. But I'm tired of Lizzo. I cannot wait till she retires because, she really doesn't do anything for the culture. Okay? All she does is prance around naked. We have IG models for that. Okay? We don't need to see Lizzo. But she definitely doesn't deserve to get nominated. With Atlantic behind her, I'm sure they're pulling strings. But she doesn't deserve it. And the fact that she really thinks that she's going to win up against them is crazy. Moving on to Cardi B, a few people were asking me who was going to replace Cardi B. And they think that it's going to be Bia. Now, here's the thing. Cardi B still got at least 2 more years left in the game, 2 to 3. After she drops her next album, she probably is going to want to go on tour because she didn't go on tour with the first album. I think she did like a mini tour, but she never went on a full-fledged tour, a world tour, basically. And on top of that, she probably going to have to put out some features too. People do want to collaborate with Cardi. So, she kind of has to do what Atlantic says, and she probably has to finish out her contract whether she likes it or not, okay? She can't be like Megan and, not want to finish out her contract. So, she has to wait until that's done to fully leave the music game. Also, Bia is very talented. I will give her that. She's very talented. But Bia does not have that look, okay? And she's older than Cardi B. We got to realize that too. Bia is 33. She has never hidden her age, okay, like other artists. So, that all plays a factor. And Bia does not have that look that, the music industry cares about. She doesn't have that sex appeal. She doesn't have surgery. She's skinny and she's very pretty. But, she doesn't have a personality. Like Cardi B has a personality. Nicki has a personality. Megan is known for being fake. So, she doesn't have any personality characteristics that people like, okay? People want Cardi and Nicki to have their own talk shows, okay? Because they're so entertaining, okay? And with Bia, she's kind of blah. I like Bia, but I'm never like looking to see when Bia is going on live. I don't want to hear her talk. I don't watch her interviews. I just listen to her music because I do think that she's a little boring. And most of the female rap chicks that are popular are thick, okay? For instance, Nicki, Cardi, Megan, even Doja Cat was thick at one time. But, she says she's been overworked, stress, which has caused her to lose weight. So they're going to try to encourage Bia to get some sort of surgery or to at least get a little bit thicker, okay? Because, she has to have that sex appeal. And unfortunately, surgery is popping nowadays, okay? Thanks to Kim and Nicki Minaj. So she's going to have to get her look together. She's also going to need a better stylist. She be looking blah at the award shows. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, when they go to the award shows, their game is A1, okay? Megan Thee Stallion, I can't really say it's A1. She be looking like a wrestler sometimes. But, she does try with the hair. The hair looks amazing. So with that being said, that all plays a part. So I think that they're going to go to Dream Doll, Mulatto first, or Lotto, whatever you want to call her. Okay? Then they might look for somebody new. And then they might check on Bia. Okay? But by then, Bia will be like, 35, 36? Would it even be worth it? I feel like Bia should just come in the game and make her own lane. Nobody sounds like Bia anyway. Bia is way more talented than Cardi B. So she shouldn't even be replacing Cardi B. She should just make her own lane because she's already so talented. So is Lotto. Okay? But I think that they're going to go with Dream Doll or Lotto before they go with Bia. Okay? Because, Lotto, she's already thick. She has that look. All she needs is a bigger budget and more of a push. Okay? So let me know what you guys think about that. Before I go, make sure you check out Mikey J's new single, The Mustache Remix, okay? The link will be in my description box. And have an amazing day.
I'm making a band, no Diddy. Dropped 2 books and some freestyles, now I'm feeling all hostility. I got the blunt roll and a bottle of bud for whoever trying to vibe with me. And if they wanna suck on the kid, then it's how you doing, like Wendy,